Hello there, people. Welcome back to the EgoByte83 channel where the past never dies. I'm, of course, your host, EgoByte. And tonight we are going to continue in Starbound because I feel like I really want to get back to that game. Even though it's not that action-packed, it's mainly... I feel like all of these games, like Minecraft, Starbound, Terraria, all of those things, even DayZ to a certain extent, is an OCD's wet dream. You know, like just sort everything, sort it out, put it in proper containers. You know, like anyway, uh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back into Starbound and keep going with that game. Now, as I've played it for a couple of times now, I do not consider it to be part of the noobing it series anymore. Noobing it is basically just a series that I do in order to like bring out the games onto my stream that I've never played before, and noobing it is just sort of an assurance that, you know what, Ego has no idea what he's doing, so just keep that in mind, you know. Now I seem to be at least a little bit more confident with Starbound, so yeah, let's do this. Let's get back into the game, and I will show you what I have built. And switching over. Boom. There we go. Good. So in the game Starbound, you are... Oh, I forgot. I actually don't have any music on. Let's keep it there, and that's yeah, there. Good. Yeah, so in the game Starbound, you can play basically however you want. You can go do the main storyline, which I've held off with that because I want to, like, I'm considering, first and foremost, I'm a human and I've just seen my homeworld being destroyed, which means that I'm actually, instead of like looking for these stones or whatever, these infinity stones, I am firstly, I'm gonna be considering to relocate all the survivors of Earth. You know, like everyone who actually managed to survive. Like I need to find a new home for humanity. So I've actually found a planet in the same system. Actually, two, but still, I found two planets that are perfect, or would be they are perfect candidates for the new capital, something that I'd like to call New Earth. Um, so here's my intention. Right now, the first planet I'm on, like my starter world, is, I call it Ego's Refuge, which is where I've built my first base. I have like sort of a compound, and that's still gonna remain like sort of a wooden cabin, but with like some occasional modern conveniences because it's still a sci-fi game. But yeah, it's more or less a temporary base, but I'm not gonna tear it down or anything. But still, like for the lore's sake, it's a temporary base. And then when I get more, like when I get to higher levels, when I have more advanced material, I'm actually going to try to recreate the, not recreate specifically, but at least build similarly advanced buildings like you see in the intro on New Earth, so that I will have a new capital for humanity, and then I'll have people live there. Sort of like, you know, repopulate that planet with all the survivors. At least that's how the story goes in my head. Um, yeah, so let's hop into the game, shall we? So yeah, this is my house right now. This is the cabin, I guess. This is the compound. Um, so I have my bedroom is up here. Got more advanced lighting set up. I got a kitchen over here. Thanks to the kitchen counter, I can actually make more advanced meals as long as I have the ingredients. I have this, which is a cabin stove, which is perfect for if you just want to roast meat. Um, I actually don't remember how I got it. I think I got it for like just found it somewhere. In this box, I have ingredients like cocoa beans, rice, sugar, wheat, mushrooms, which aren't like they're not meals in their own right, uh, but they are used to sort of accentuate the proper foodstuffs so that you can create better meals, which will give you refill your hunger meter more. You know. In this one, I only have a couple of drinks. Oh, hold on. Let me put that one there. Make sure that yeah, okay. In this one, I have drinks. I've only found these, and they're empty, so there's like nothing really big there. Outside here, I don't have anything in particular. Over here, I have created a mech bay. This is where you teleport down, and this is also like where you end up with the mech. Let me show you. If I go back to my spaceship, and I haven't done anything with the spaceship yet. I don't actually know how to do anything with the spaceship, but wait, can you? No, okay. I just wanted to try it. Anyway, yeah. So if I go here and I choose to deploy the mech, then I will teleport down with the mech, obviously. So it looks like this. Yeah. This is the mech bay. This is where you teleport down so that the mech sort of has its stationary in its launching bay here. Um, this comes out of the fact that before I built this, like if you, I don't know if you can tell, but I've raised the roof here. If you compare it with this roof over here, because the mech could not move anywhere when the roof was like down here, or when this floor was down here. So I had to raise it completely, and then I removed this wall so that I can actually walk out, like deploy the mech out in this direction. And then, I created sort of a workshop here with the industrial workbench, which looks pretty good. Gives access to more equipment as well. The mech, I also want to voice, is one of the best things in this game because it makes uh, mining so much more efficient with the drill arm. I almost use it also for combat. Like I rarely use the cannon arm. The drills are just so much like I use it as a melee thing almost. Um, Proceeding with the tour. Over here, I've just put a cafeteria table. Yeah, you might notice that I have actually demolished a huge part of the mountainside that was here, right by the right side of my house. Oh, I need to eat mushroom bread. Thank you, and I'll take some mashed potatoes too. Some more mashed potatoes. Thank you. Yeah, so that is because I wanted to make room for the compound. Because as you can see here in the background, I have created sort of the illusion that there is sort of a wall going around, and I did create this as well. And the first one I actually created was the other one. I'll show you. Oh, okay, fine. Over here, I have my field of various crops, of course, and on the other side of the field, I actually have a guest house, a small log cabin where anyone can come and lodge for the night if they need to. Created this. No, close the door. There you go. Yeah, this is sort of a guest house where people can, if they want to sleep over, they can do that. They have their own like chest here and whatnot. Um, and yeah, this is as far as my territory extends for now. I don't remember if you. I don't know if you remember. I mean, I had like sort of a. This part was already built, but then I extended it with like a visual wall in the background so that you can actually see that it is, for all intents and purposes, secure. Um, as opposed to when I played this game the first time around. So it feels a little bit more secure now. Also, the holes that are down by the ground in the wall at very specific intervals are there only for no, they actually serve a purpose. I was I almost said they're only there for to be cosmetic, but that's actually not true. They are there. They are there for a specific purpose, which is drainage. You might have noticed that there was a small spout of rain coming down here just recently. When there is like a huge storm with rain, um, before I put holes here, all of this would fill up with water. And I'm like, oh, dude, of course. There needs to be like some sort of drainage system in place. So I made some holes in the or at the bottom of the wall, just to make sure that the water would be able to flow out. I made the well a little bit more narrow, so I didn't have to jump far in order to clear it. Also, I have rarely haven't had any real use for the well. That was like one of the first thing I built. But I don't know. I've never had any use for it. Not really. Um, because if I need to water stuff, I have the watering can, which is here. Now, here in this box, I have my tools for my tilling and all that. Also mining. Here is where I have, well, nothing right now. Here's where I have all my seeds. And there are actually various specific crops that we can grow. Right now, I'm focusing on sugar canes. Like over here, I've dedicated this entire field to sugar canes because I need sugar to be able to create things like chocolate. Combine sugar with cocoa beans, and you get chocolate. Why chocolate? Well, disregarding the fact that I have an enormous sweet tooth, chocolate is also one of those foodstuffs that are almost non-perishable. Like they do not they are extremely well preserved. So there's sort of a thing I do right now, which is I grow food. The food that I grow specifically for having on stock or in stock is potatoes and chocolate, and I have them here in the big box. Potatoes and chocolate. That's because they are, as you can see, extremely well preserved. Same with the chocolate, extremely well preserved. That means that they can usually withstand, like they can last. I mean, withstand. Well, they can last for as long as up to 15 in real life hours. 15 hours. They won't go bad anytime soon. Excuse me. As opposed to things like corn, tomatoes, all of that, like carrots and whatnot, they will go bad after roughly 3 hours. So right now I'm growing specifically potatoes for um, longevity, to have as sort of a backup ration in case I really need food and I don't have anything else on hand. Uh, and also chocolate, of course, which is good, but you have to combine two things for that. I'm trying to save cocoa beans and stuff, but yeah, I have it. As in regards to the rest, like carrots and tomatoes and things like that, I still grow them, as you can see. However, whenever I harvest them, I make damn sure that I harvest them specifically for the purpose of eating them soon. Like specifically for the purpose of preparing them immediately after harvest. So that they don't spoil, they don't risk being like spoiled. I can't like put other things in the big cargo box here and expect them to survive for long. I've noticed that even 3 hours in this game goes go rushes by like that. So it means that you have to be careful with what you actually grow. I have had a lot of food spoil because I've been away, exploring, and then I come back and it's just everything is rotten in the cargo box. So I'm like, okay, I need to make a plan. So I can't really preserve anything else until I manage to create or craft some kind of a refrigeration system, like a fridge. I don't know how far in the future that is, but for now, this is how we do it. Uh, so yeah, this is basically my domain right now. I marked my domain with the human flag as well because this is like the first place where the rest of humanity, at least the first survivor of humanity is. Um, and then I'll create the capital of New Earth somewhere else or on a neighboring planet. You have the basement, which hasn't really changed all that much. I've upgraded the primitive furnace into the industrial furnace, which is able to smelt more advanced stuff, advanced ore, I should say. Um, I've upgraded the inventor's table to the engineer's table, which also I might have done that before. Actually, I don't remember. Uh, like the last time I streamed this game. Opening up this hatch brings me down into the cave systems. This is the human-built part, and then I have the girders here just to support the massive weight of the house. I don't need that, but it's visually there's a visual reason for it. And then of course I took the stone door that I had, barring any monster access from the east side at the surface level. Of course, I didn't have to have it there when the mountain was gone anymore, so I put it here instead, so no monsters can actually access this part of the tunnel, um, which feels good. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Also, tonight I'm drinking. Can you guess what this is? Anybody who guesses this is, well, first of all, really awesome, and second of all, right. You know what I mean? Uh, oh yeah, so this is the main storage for materials, raw materials, resources. Here we have various versions of dirt, of earth, mud, clay, you name it. In this one we have uh, various construction blocks. Oh, we need more logs, actually. But yeah, we have a different type of wood here and stone material as well, like rocks, and we have tiles, iron blocks as well. Over here we have. This is actually interesting. This crate contains material from outer space. When I've been out mining, because you actually have to do that a fair amount of time if you want to be able to traverse the distance between stars. In order to do that, you need uh, Arcanus fuel, something like that, and you mine that off of the surface of moons, which is a danger in and of itself. But we'll get to that when I do that, because I think I'm going to be mining a little bit here. But yeah, we have moonstone, we have meteorite rock, we have moon rock, blast stone, and moon dust. None of these materials are used in the game. None of this. As far as I know, to my knowledge, this is not used. But I still keep it around. I don't know for certain, so I'm keeping it around just in case. I mean, I do have the storage for it right now. This is where I keep all the essential minerals, like copper, iron, silver, gold, fired clay, tungsten, and finally, I got a hold of titanium. Titanium, I needed that for so long. Now I finally have it, and I know where to get it. It's actually in a neighboring star system, so that's good. And I have some fabric as well, and all of the glass that I need down there. Here's various tools and also throwing weapons. I should actually have a designated place to have all my weapons. I don't actually have that. Oh yeah, I do have it on the ship. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. This big box here is where I have the rest of the actually the essential crafting materials, like all of the um, like bone and coal and plant material and core fragments and some such. I also place any ore that I haven't refined in smelted into bars. I put here, but I usually smelt them down right away anyway. But it's good to have extra space. Finally, this box is where I have like decorations and also useful things like tents, sleeping bags, campfires, etc. Storage bins, doors, uh, staircases, pipe vents, you name it. I don't think I need that though. Rusted scrap metal paneling in a state of severe disrepair. Mm. Oh, that's if you want to create. Ah, gotcha. That's if you want to create something that visually looks run down. That should actually be on the ship because that's paneling. Actually, I wanna play around a little bit with it. What if I create that? Hold on, I want to see what it looks like. Uh, so if I place it here, I mean, I don't know. This it looks like there's like a. I mean, the blackness inside just makes it look like a big empty space. I mean, it could be me, but it looks like It looks like there's some green plant material in there, and then it's just empty space. I don't know. Strange. All right, let's take that back. It's not worth anything, but let's take it back anyway. It could be interesting to use if, like, I want to role play sort of like a, a dent in my ship or something like that. Something that is, yeah, let's do that. Oh, no. Oh, there's a butterfly or something over there by the door that leads outside. Let me see if I can get it, or not get it. I don't have any. I don't have a bug catching that, but don't necessarily feel that's ego's priority. So I'm gonna try to open the door and just let it out. Be a little bit of a humanitarian, you know. Okay. Open the door. Nope. Open the door. There you go. Go outside, butterfly. Be free. That felt very good, actually. All right. One thing I would bring up with Chucklefish if he was online or whatever, if he sees me. This cafeteria table, I don't actually know where I got it, but I'm not able to use it. I can't sit on it. Like I can't use the cafeteria table. I know I found it somewhere, maybe at some NPC or whatever. I didn't steal it. I think it was an abandoned place or something. I know for a fact that I didn't steal it at any rate. In regards to weapons, I'm having a little bit of fun dual wielding pistols, so I can do this. It's actually not as efficient as you might think, though. For genuine long-range attacks, I use this. My trusty, what was it called? The grenade launching rifle. It's called the Matter Phaser. Oh, it's an assault rifle. Yeah, exactly. The Matter Phaser. Because it actually fires quicker as well, and also has a grenade that spreads poison. So yeah, and I found this during the initial mission. you know, at the when I was going for that those crystals or whatever it was. I don't really remember. Time to eat again. No, let's get inside before we eat. Really role playing the shit out of this. And another thing that I would like to do in this game is actually have the eating animation while you're sitting. To be able to eat while you're sitting. That would be nice. Because right now, I can't do it. I can't eat. I have to physically be standing in order to eat. Which is... it's a little bit of a downer. You can't really role play dinner time. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Uh, yeah, eat. And eat some more. What is this? Starting to smell rotten. Ooh, okay, hold on. Jesus, can we make something of this? I don't know. What is this? We'll probably go with current corn. Okay, let's see if we can just roast them or something. I don't know. Maybe we need to eat them in order to do that. No, didn't work. We'll probably go back. We'll probably... Full of acid. Oh, not good for fleshy creatures. Oh. Well, then... I will sell it. Why not? I won't get that much for it, of course, but still. Let's go back to the... let's go to the outpost. Check what's what. I could show you my inventory on the ship as well. Here I have in the ship storage, I have mainly the things that are needed to upgrade the ship, your matter manipulator, and things like that. I have... This is where I keep all the weapons. Also, I'm still holding on to the broken broadsword because I found out that if you hold on to that, eventually in the main story, you're going to be able to repair it, and it'll be one of the best melee weapons in the game. So I'm holding on to that. And also I have like reward bags aplenty here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 reward bags. If I feel like it, I could just open them and see what's in there. But I'm in no rush. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to. Sort these out a little bit more. So this is where I have the inset panel and the hull panel. This is where I'm probably gonna put that as well. Now I suppose inset panels and hull panels are they're supposed to go onto the ship, or maybe not. I don't know. Actually don't know how to, like, you know, add to your ship yet because I haven't moved on with the main story yet. I prefer to be a little bit all over the place before I do that. Um, but yeah, it would be strange to use actually this coloration on this ship. It doesn't match this ship at all. So I'm hoping like there'll be something that matches the ship in the future. Yeah. So the reason why I haven't sold all the weapons that I have here, because these are for selling. However, these weapons... Oh yeah, I can actually put away this as well. It's the exact same as the Shade Company Pixel Sword. Yeah, put that one there as well. It's actually rare. Yeah, anyway, the reason why I haven't sold any of this is if I sell it, like if, let's say I sell all my weapons and I get a lot of pixels. Oh yeah, that's awesome. But if I die, I still lose 30% of all my pixels. That means that it's better to keep, you know, weapons around in order to sell them when you really, really need it. Because you don't want to lose like all these pixels, like 30% of all this. That's a lot of money in this game. So I only sell the weapons when I really have to. Okay, fine. Yeah. So right now, Wait a minute. Maybe I should switch to that one. 660. 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna switch this out for that. Because that is actually uncommon, so I'm gonna use that one instead. There you go. So it'll look like this. I don't know if that's better, but oh, something is leaking. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get to the outpost. Right on. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I managed to craft the teddy bear. I don't know if I did that on stream. But anyway, I managed to craft the teddy bear and gave it to this bear's son. And so he was happy. So I managed to help these guys open up their business. And the business is actually very useful. Uh, if you're having a tough time finding minerals, but you don't really have a tough time finding minerals, but still, you can always buy additional bars from here. But that's if you have like a lot of pixels on hand. You can't buy titanium or whatnot, but you can actually buy tungsten, which is very, very good. It's probably the best or the most sought after mineral that is of the common variety. It is definitely the most valuable at any rate. Oh, copper is the low tier one. I thought iron bar was like... Well, that's true, actually. Copper is fairly easy to come by. Huh. Okay. I didn't even know that iron is even... it's on the same tier as gold. Cool. Interesting to know. Okay. I'm also trying to figure out... Oh yeah, Frög Furnishing. This is awesome. It's the Swedish... I think that's why it's called Frög. It's like Swedified, because it's a furniture company. And I mean, yeah, IKEA. So I get the joke. This store is actually very, very interesting because it has on hand, you know, the standard furniture like basic lamppost, outdoor bench, outdoor chair, fountain stool, lamppost. These things never change. However, the featured section has different themes going on. For like 24 hours, there's a specific theme listed in this featured collection. For instance, right now, it's sort of Halloween themed, or it's actually spooky, but I mean, the pumpkin. If you want to do a Halloween theme, you can, like, now's the time to buy. After 24 hours, the store will rotate its inventory. So there will be something other here, like maybe an undersea theme or a farm theme or whatever. It can be really a lot of different things. And I really find that to be really, really cool. So thumbs up, Chucklefish. Wasn't I gonna sell something? Yeah, okay. This thing. Because I don't know how to... It's worth 80, but I'm only getting 16 for it. But, yeah, I can't eat it anyway. Excuse me. So I only have the bare minimum with me. That's good, that's good. Yeah. Okay, good. So, right now, I want to go out and I'll show you how to mine fuel, basically. Okay. Hey, Medi! Ursa Minor. Yeah, I know, right? Ursa Minor. Stop believing in those happy days right now. Okay. Yeah. So, let's go back here. Beam to ship. Yes. Over. So, how are you, Medi? I hope everything is good with you. By the way, I don't know if you've seen it yet. I posted episode 14 today, um, of Adventures at New Hope. The next episode, episode 15, I think is going to. I haven't really been able to gauge it yet, but I think the next episode is going to be the one where we uh, make the trip up to you guys, and where we like meet you and have that like long night at your base and all that. So keep an eye out. I think it's going to be in the next episode. So upload. Oh, no worries, no worries. I was just curious. No worries. I mean, to be fair, not that much happens in my episodes. It's mainly sort of a diary, detailing. I mean, it's sort of a misnomer, like adventures at New Hope, but it is actually something that I started it with the intention of just keeping my own personal record of what happened in the role playing world. So um, I know they're like it's probably not that interesting to watch, um, with the exception of once or twice when something really interesting does happen. But yeah, and also on that record, I want to on that note, I want to inform you as the first one to be informed about it. I think there is only two or maybe three episodes left, and the last one is gonna be a good one. I still have to sort of figure out how I'm gonna do it, but the last one that sort of rounds up the entire experience is gonna be a doozy. Like it's, I worry a little bit because I have the images in my head, and I did do things properly, like the way that I wanted to do them. But sometimes I have concerns that I'm not going to be able to edit it the way that I want to. So there's always like things that I haven't, you know, paid attention to or like being mindful of. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm also looking forward to actually completing the series because it's just taken forever. Like I am unemployed and I still feel like I have a job because I'm editing like day in and day out right now. And just to think that I'm still editing stuff that happened before the February 16th wipe, you know? It's amazing. But I never stopped to think about it, when we played DayZ. Uh, the fact that I was recording everything with the intention that I was going to edit it, and you know, you remember we played like mostly every other day, and that piled up extensively. Like there was a huge amount of video material to, if I wanted it to be like, in the series. It took a long time, or like it is taking a long time. So that's sort of why it's sort of lagged behind. I'm still editing like as the days go by, but there's a lot of stuff that I need to get out. From my perspective, the whole diary idea works well, but it's interesting for me because me and my buds had our own parallel stories on the opposite side of the map, so it's cool to see how these events involved you guys. And how different groups and people could mix and mingle and part. I completely agree, and no worries about the wall text. The wall text. I completely agree. Let me just hold on. I need to adjust something. There we go. Good. Okay. I completely agree, and it's nice to know that somebody appreciates it. And I actually checked the YouTube um, the ratings. There was actually a bunch of thumbs up, and I don't really know who gave me thumbs up, but I was like positively surprised when that happened. I saw that like episodes like the summit had like I don't know like 18 viewers and whatnot, and I was like, oh, for real? Because I was expecting like 4 or 5 viewers, but some of the episodes were actually very much appreciated apparently. Like that note you guys found at the trader, that was mine. Uh, which note? Wait, there were two notes because there was one out by the um there was one out that said something about. Wait, there was one with a red pen and one with a black pen, and that is actually in the episode that I put out today. They left meat and a letter outside my buddy's house. Oh, so you were the one. Okay, I gotcha. So you didn't write, any cannibal stuff, but you were the one who wrote, "This is for the OPP." Okay, okay. I didn't know you had a base in Mogilevka. Oh, that was your buddy's house. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, because you hadn't signed the note, I had no idea who it was though. So me and Sean were like, okay, yeah, somebody left it here. Apparently somebody had a problem. Oh, oh Lord. All right, as you can see here, the Airchius fuel repository. I actually have a lot of fuel here, and I had full fuel. If the fuel, oh Jesus, Fart Knocker! Bam, 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 down, down, down. Cheers, Fart Knocker. Cheers, and thank you for your continued support. 39 months. Wow, how time flies. Next time it's gonna be 40 months. Unbelievable. Nice to see you here again, Fart Knocker. It's been a while. Hope you're having a good day. Unbefrickin' Nice, nice. Yeah, so I don't know if you've played Starbound before, Farty. Um, wait, I think you have. I think I saw something that in Steam that you owned it or something. I think. Oh, not too bad. That's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. So how are things in Washington? Pretty good game. Yeah, I know. I can lose myself completely in this game. I can be all like, I mean, I just had a long, like, drawn out speech about how I have to focus on potatoes because if I grow like corn or carrots or tomatoes, that's gonna spoil before I get back home and like, before I even have time to eat it because 3 hours goes by like that in this game. Um, it's very, very, very cool. Very, it keeps you occupied. Like if there ever was a time wasting game, it is this one. Um, yeah, so I filled my fuel to 1,000 capacity. Now, as you can see, this little part right here is green, which means it is not actually the physical fuel that I have. The physical fuel I have in the ship's drive is only this yellow part. That is actually the refueled part. The green part of this bar shows that I am still capable of using like this part because I actually have stored extra air cheese fuel here, both in crystal form and in liquid form. So if I want to fuel right now, refuel, I can, which will take some of this. I don't know how much, but it'll take some of this and fill the bar completely. But I don't even have to do that. I can just leave it there for now. Wet here, it's spring. Oh yeah, we actually, go figure, we actually had snow today. Not much though. Most of the snow has melted away, like the major snow that was with winter. That's melted away. So it was completely bare here. But we had some, like the very soft snowfalls. So it was like a small, very, very thin layer of powdered snow out on the ground today. Just getting there for me. Just bolted from like 30F to 80F today. My jiggly ass body ain't ready. Oh Lord. Well, Oh, and I wonder how people are doing in Texas. Yeah. I haven't seen CNET for a while. I hope he's okay. There was a huge, like, major thing with Texas as I recall. Um, okay, I'm actually gonna take the ship and I am going to, yeah, Kitty, you stay there. I'm gonna go and mine. Question is, should we go mine some fuel or should we? No, we're gonna go and find some titanium. So I know for a fact that there's titanium here in the Neckar Tide star system. So let's go there. FTL travel will consume 100 fuel. Confirm to proceed. Jump. Yep, there we go. I am actually looking very much forward to building my ship, like adding to this ship, because as I know it, you are able to like as you progress in the game, you are able to start building things onto your ship, and you're able to expand it. You're able to hire extra crew, like here you have a duty roster. Like you are the only registered crew member of the ship. Recruiting additional members may allow for increased operational efficiency and whatnot. Yeah, and here's also the list of missions where we... Wait, revisit? This facility is the central source of Arceus crystals, which can upgrade your ship's FTL drive. Revisit? That's where we had our first mission. Why would I... Okay, alright, never mind. We'll consider that later. Come on, kitty, move. I can't access my pilot's chair if you're there. Okay, so let me see. Where is the Titan source? I know I have bookmarks. Titan source. There you go. Neckar Tide 1. That's it. This planet is my main source for Titan, so we're gonna go here. And it has a moon as well. It has an orbiting satellite, which is good because then we can mine that as well for fuel for the ship. Oh yeah. Did you see my compound, by the way? My headquarters, or where I live here in this game. Party. Okay, good. There we go. If not, I'll show you if you're still here when we're done here. Oh, okay. I can show you. Otherwise, I I could go back, but we'd be wasting fuel right now. So if you're still here, then I'll show you then. All right. So we're deploying the mech down to the ground. Can the cat leave the ship? I am unsure, but I do know that you can catch extra pets. You are able to get extra pets. Oh shit! Yeah, the mech is on a timer as well, so we have no time to waste. Interesting fact though, when I beamed down here for the first time, what? I'm hungry again? For fuck's sake! Mashed potatoes don't fill you up that much. Oh, I ate something with thorns. That's not good. Yeah, there was actually a homesteader here who died right in front of my eyes. He got attacked by some flying creature, and I wasn't in time to save him, unfortunately. So I guess all of this could be construed as mine, I suppose, but like I don't know. Yeah, this woman was also with him. It was a human male, and then this female hunter. But she doesn't really do anything right now. I don't know if she's stuck or anything, but she's ended up down here. Um, it doesn't move from there. Hey, Maxwell! Nice to see you, man. Gotta get back to work, so I'll check it out on the vlog. Okay, party. Well, it's nice to see you again. I've been missing you, man. I hope you're doing well, man. Party on, everyone. Wait, why am I going there? No, not that way. So... Oh, right. Do I have... Oh, hold on. I need to equip... Yeah, I'll put some... This time I'll actually try to put some more torches everywhere. Alright, let's see if I can shine the flashlight here. I'll put a torch here. There we go. I will put torch here. Okay. Over here. There we go. Oh shit, what is down here? See, well, let's drop a flare. See where it falls. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually a dead end. We could... You know what? We could just fill that up with other... we can fill this up. Yeah, why not? So we don't get fooled. Oh. Flare went out. Gotcha. There we go. I feel like we should probably get these things here. Yeah, this is copper. Thank you very much. This is coal. Thank you. How are you, Maxwell? Welcome back, man. Nice to see you again. It's nice to see all my buddies online. Sometimes there's like a bunch of strangers, and sometimes there's like nobody at all. So I like days like this when there's like regulars. Not that I mind new viewers. Absolutely, everybody's like more than welcome. It's just nice to see, you know, some of the old gang. Put one there. Put one here as well. Oh, okay. Oh, you can actually put it to the side there. Oh, there's a construction here. Some kind of thing. Ooh, okay. I'm okay. Got my COVID vaccination booked this Sunday. Oh, really? Are you in a risk group or something like that? I'll drop another flare here. See where it ends up. Ah, okay. Put a torch there. Oh, we come down to the titanium area. Nice. This is good. We need to light up like the entire place so that I know where I'm going in search of titanium. How many torches do we... Oh, we have a bunch of them. That's good. That's very good. That's very good. Oh, shit. Oh, you piece of shit. You know what? Eat grenade. Oh, wasn't there? Okay. Is there a limit to how far down it can go? I have not reached a limit yet. I went down on my starter world, Eagle's Refuge, as I've named it. I went down through the dirt and then into like subterranean caves where there was fungus, and then the next layer was like a slime kind of weird place with slime, and after that, even deeper, there was like molten lava. I couldn't really go down deeper than the lava, but I think you can actually, in this game, you are supposed to be able to get down to the core of a planet. I don't know how that works or how you do that, but yeah. Oh, you are? Okay. My condolences first and foremost, and second, yeah, go for it. I hope everything works out, and that your that the vaccine is like, yeah, good. You know, thumbs up is what I want to say. There is something here. There's a hollow grove here. Oh, a hollow... Oh, no, you don't. Eat it. Oh, is he not... Oh, it's because I'm not... Yeah, okay. There we go. Poison. A grenade of poison. I'd love that. Alright. I'll do this. Oh! Do some melee attacks, because we need to get close to him anyway. And I love the fact that my sword, my short sword, has the added effect of inducing burning damage. Damage per swing 3.8, rate of fire 1.8, and it has a burning stat damage. Good on you. Yeah, I agree. Very, very good. Oh shit, I need... You know what? I need food. And I seem to not have any food left, so I'm gonna try to get some meat from this sucker. Oh shit. Don't fall down! My god. Okay, and I died. I actually didn't have a titanium on me, so that's okay. 30% of pixels lost. Yeah, as I said before, that's why I don't sell any of my weapons that I'm actually intending to sell. Because if I die, I lose 30% of all my pixels anyway. So the weapons that I want to sell, I am going to sell only as necessary. That's okay. Now I'm actually not hungry, but I'm still gonna go hunting, I think. I need to hunt. I need to be hunting a little bit. No condolences needed. I've had it. Wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. You've had it since you were 12. You've had COVID since you were 12? Oh, you mean your... Sorry. You mean your condition. Yeah, I gotcha. I think I also have a condition. Like, I had raised blood pressure. Elevated blood pressure. I don't know. I've actually never thought of it if I belong to a risk group, but I am overweight. I have a blood pressure condition. I think I also belong to like a risk group. I don't know. Unfortunately, I live in one of those regions where most folks tend to chalk the vaccine up to Antichrist conspiracy stuff. Oh, yeah. So a few people bothering here, it is very unnerving. Yeah, they'll be marching to their own graves. I mean, I'm kind of the opinion that, you know, COVID deniers are like, you know, suit yourself. Do you, man. I feel like I actually had a discussion with a friend the other day about this, and he asked me, "How do you convince people about that this is that this is good for you, especially those people that vehemently deny that, you know, the COVID vaccine is nothing but, or that it is anything but some kind of, you know, government conspiracy, yada, yada, yada." And I said, the only thing that we can do, I mean, we can't convince them, because if we try to convince them, they'll just deny it even more, you know. They'll be like, "Oh, no, 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 you're so wrong." But the only thing you can do is to try and... You can't do anything. The only thing that will be able to convince them is personal experience. In short, they sort of need to be infected with it in order to change their tune. Because the only way they will be able to change is if they convince themselves to change opinion. So I'm not even bothering with people who claim, you know, "Oh, this is nothing but, you know, yada, yada, yada. It's just a conspiracy." You know, okay, fine. You know what? Just hang on to that and do whatever you want. With an artificial heart valve. Oh, okay. On meds for life and have regular blood checks. I gotcha, man. I gotcha. Can't convince them. Some folks are hopeless and gotta figure out. Exactly, Mehdi. Like you and I, we're always on the same level. I was a little on the fence at first with the COVID vaccine because of how it was rushed out. I also definitely, I know. That was my first thought actually when people started talking about vaccine, and I'm like, you know what? With the rate that everybody is like trying to get these things out, there's bound to be like adverse effects. Uh, but I'm thinking like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, nobody knows for sure what's gonna happen. Okay. So yeah, I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. And then there's the fact that there are a lot of different vaccines. Some of them are RNA vaccines. Some of them are activated vaccines. Some of them are viral vector vaccines. Like there are a ton of different types of vaccines. All of them affect the human body in different ways. Oh no! Oh really? Really? No! 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 Go away. Yeah. Okay. You want to provide me with meat? Sure thing. Oh, go away, you piece of. Oh no. Oh no. 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 This is not. This is not good. No. 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 Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I need to. I need to get. Where is? What? I didn't bring my band-aids? What? Are you kidding me? Why didn't I do that? Okay, I'm gonna go on a... Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. I'll help you. Yeah, he's hiding. There you go. Thank you. I'll take the pixels. You're not gonna have them? Yeah, sure. I hope I don't end up turning into a tyrant because of it. Yeah, exactly now. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. On the bright side, if I can be a bit idealistic here, 2020 had a major planet-wide problem. Could be very well be the worst we'll see in our lifetime. And though there is an inherent risk to rushed vaccines, I mean, it was quite a feat. Also true. Also true. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do here? I am going to use... I do know that I have... Yeah, I have the tent. Good. There we go. I don't need to campfire you just yet. Alright, let's sleep it off. Sleeping heals you, by the way. Just so you know. That's why I have a tent with me at all times. Or a sleeping bag. If I'm underground. Yeah. So I have no idea when we are going to get to... sort of my time for the vaccine here in Sweden. I do know at least that people above, what was it, like 80? They are vaccinating, like, or inoculating, I guess is the proper term. The people that are like old, you know, like 80 plus, I think. And my mother is actually 77, I think. So she'll be in the next phase. I think that's going to start any day now, or like maybe a week from now or something like that. Yeah, my mother's pretty old. I'm what you call a sladdis in Swedish, which is a rough term for someone who is like a late child. I don't know what the technical term is in English, but it's like, you know, when a family has like one or two kids close by in age, and then they have like one like 15 years later. That one is like a late kid. I don't know. Times have changed. Probably took them years and years to find a cure for the flu, but it's 2021 now, so technology vastly improves. So true. But I hope she don't see the stream. No, that would be a miracle if she saw the stream. Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. We need meat. We need meat. Yeah, there we go. Very good. You can only get meat from using the bow on the various alien animals. Right now I didn't get any meat. I got a pelt, but there's always a chance for meat to drop if you use arrows. Can I get one from this? It looks like that's a rock thing. I don't know if that adds much meat to it. And what is this? This looks like a cactus. That gives me a thorn fruit. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some... Oh, that's gonna take forever. Okay, so what if we do this? Hold on. No, sorry. Oh, you saw me now? Are you getting wild here? Come to the slaughter. Oh yeah, energy's gone. I actually need a better bow. I need a titanium bow. There you go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Die. This. Just die already. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go by. Go by. There we go. Spicy ribs. Sticky. I can do ribs now. I got ribs. Nice. Maybe I should go down this way as well. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, sure. No. My mom's had hers done. She over 16 works as a healthcare provider. She said she had some flu symptoms after it, though. Okay. I want to start a pharmacy, but seems to be resistance against getting it. Uh-oh, don't say that. Women raise as hell if anyone ever tells her to do something. I gotcha. I also think there is... hasn't it been, like, confirmed that women handles the infection better than men? I think. Like, most men are the ones that need intensive care. Oh, no. Ooh, I found a chest. Nice. Put this here, I think. Yeah, that works. I found a recall there being some study. Yeah, I think so. I think I've heard that too. Alright, a teleporter core and copper wire. And this is actually legendary quality. It's purple. That's very good. Take it all. Very nice. Check the inventory. Oh yeah, not for that. Building material. Yeah, good. Okay, nice. This just keeps going and going and going. This just keeps... Oh, Lord! Hey, Maxwell. Oh, thank you very much, and congratulations to Medi for that new sub. Most welcome. Hope you will enjoy it. Yeah, Maxwell is my longest standing supporter, with the exception of Fartknocker and Zookster, who have been here from the get-go. Oh, shit. When I started seriously streaming in 2017, Maxwell is the one that has been really generous with the gifted subs. So yeah, he means a lot to me, the guy. All right. So yeah, regarding my plans, in this game you can actually, I'm gonna reiterate my plans even if you've heard it already. You can play basically the way you want. There is a story and you can do the main missions and that's it, but there's so much more. It's like Minecraft, Terraria, you name it. And I am actually going to do this. We started with the Earth blowing up, like, or it was destroyed by some unknown alien creature. So I am intending on, I intend to rebuild the human capital on another planet, subsequently calling it New Earth. So I'm going to, when I get more advanced material, I'm going to build new structures, skyscrapers, the works, and then have people actually move in there. Because you can get deeds to colonization. So you can have a lot of NPCs. And you can actually have even real players show up and visit your world, I think. I'm not too knowledgeable about that, but that's my plan anyway. However, that is going to take an awful amount of time. So that's like far into the future, you know. Which No Man's Sky had the vibe of this game, aside from obvious visual and gameplay differences. They're pretty similar. Absolutely, absolutely. I played No Man's Sky for a while. It was awesome, but I dropped it pretty quick as well because there wasn't really that much to do. It doesn't... I mean, it's been expanded upon hugely since the very controversial launch. It actually does have a kind of a story now, but Starbound, even though it's simpler, has a pretty well laid out story. It even has a wiki known as starbounder.org or something like that, and there are various factions you can look up and, you know, things in the game that you can check out, and it's just a massive universe, and there are hundreds of thousands of stars that are procedurally generated in this game, and it just opens up the world to you. I'm a little bit worried about my health, but let's just make another... We'll put down the tent once more. Sleep it off again. Yeah, I know. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, food. Sorry. Cooked poultry. However... Oh, yeah, the ribs are cooked. Good. Okay, good. I don't know what I do with these, though. Like thorn fruits. I would like to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything you really can do with them. Or maybe there is, and I just haven't discovered it yet. Yeah. Fun thing to note as well is that I still have some things to do in DayZ before I put out the next episode. When I go to the meeting with the drifters, and that is I need some angular shots. Like, I'm really acting like a director, you know? But I need angular camera shots of the journey there, which I'm going to use my own test server for, and the admin tools as well. The only problem is that the admin tools provide a lot for anyone who is an admin on a server. But there's still something left to be desired when it comes to the free cam ability. The free cam is a neat thing added into any admin tool like VP Plus or Zomberry, but I would like to have a more fleshed out camera tool, to be honest, because you can't do stationary tracking shots, for instance. You know, where the camera's stationary, where it's like stays put at one point while you move around and it tracks you. That's a neat feature that I would like to have in order to create um, videos, like video content. I've tried talking to, at least I know the mod creator for Zomberry. I'm gonna get that guy, by the way. But he told me to make a ticket for it on his, like GitHub. And I did, but I haven't actually. Oh my God, Jesus, stay away. I haven't actually heard anything from him since, and he hasn't updated the mod in a long time. Ooh, what is that? The animals here seem to behave very, like they're very quick. Ow! Oh, you fucker. Piece of shit! I knew it. I knew it. I saw it. Right before I died, I saw that I had like a little piece left of my health bar. Don't worry. I'll return. I lost all my items, but it was fairly close to the surface, so it's fairly easy to get it back, or get them back. The only thing I have to worry about is this constant loss of my constant 30% loss of all my money, and that is why I don't sell the weapons like immediately when I decide to sell them. Oh, Mira. I love this track. Just listen to it. This track is actually very emotional for me. Okay, I got everything back. There we go. Alright. Did I have food? Yeah. Good. Alright, let's go get some titanium. We need to drop down closer to the core. That is tungsten. Oh. Oh. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Oh, nice. Oh. Did I lose stuff here as well? Jesus. Okay. This is coal. Thank you. Alright, Medi, you should create a character and come visit me here. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna put up a torch over here so that we can see what we're doing. Oh my god, this is a drop. Actually use my flashlight here. Oh yeah, I've actually been here before. I drilled downwards here. Yeah, sure, let's... Unless there's something up here, maybe. Excuse me. Okay, this takes me up, back up again. Oh my god, this is... Ah, I know where this is, I think. Hold on. Put some torches here. I actually can't put it... Oh, I can do that. I love that. I can put it on the edge of a platform. That's awesome. Okay, that works. Very nice. That's the thing. You always need torches in order to light up new areas underground. Alright. Let's keep on digging. Nope. Down. There we go. Oh, 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 Lord. Too bad there aren't any spotlights on my mech. I think you can upgrade the mech. I know you can upgrade the mech, but I think it would be nice if I could, like, you know... Oh, ho, 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 eat mech ordnance. Oh, nice. Nice shot. If I could have spotlights on the mech, that would be a huge improvement. So I don't have to rely on torches constantly. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. That's good. Put one there. Oh my lord. Almost fell. Okay, that wasn't too high a drop. Haven't found any titanium yet. Like, not even any, not a trace of it. Let's see. Oh, here we are. One titanium ore. Oh, shit. No! They switched from Mira. Why? Oh, titanium, titanium, titanium. Lots of titanium. Alright, let's get the mech here. I mean, it's not that much. I could just use my matter manipulator. Thank you. So, guys, always a pleasure having you here. Do you have any plans for this week? Like, with the exception of COVID vaccinations. Why can't I reach up there? Oh, because I was pressing the wrong button. Nice. Yeah, we had one over here. We'll do that. Yeah, that works. Oh, no, no. Oh, stop that. Oh, there's something in the way there. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let's go back to the mech. Open up this area a little bit more. Oh, oh shit. You know what? Eat mech ordnance. Nah. Love the mech, actually. The mech has made the job here so much easier. I am seeing titanium again. A little bit, at least. Ah, nice. Okay, good. Gotta move a cow for a dude and help a fellow with the silo. Oh! Typical, like, Midwest things. Gotta run. Thanks again, Max. Have a good morning. Well, thank you for showing up, Maddie. It's always a pleasure. Hope you are having a good evening, and I'll see you when I see you. You're always welcome back. Take care, man. This is actually very useful also with the mech. If you don't have a light or anything, you can always do this. Like, the ordnance lights up the way a little bit. Oh, wait. There was titanium over here, wasn't there? Can I put the... Like, no, I can't. I can, however, put it on the ground. Yeah. Put it there. Alright, that works. That's a possible location for a titanium score. However, we are going to be moving the mech in this direction. Ooh, I see titanium. Oh, it's a vein of some kind. Now, the reason why I need titanium right now is that's the tier mineral that I am at right now, where I can, like, you know, upgrade stuff that I have and whatnot. I can upgrade like the most basic stuff that I have at my base into somewhat more useful things. Like, for instance, the wood workbench, or whatever it was called officially, I could upgrade to the engineer's workbench or something like that because I found titanium, and that's good. Music here is quite calming. It is, right? And that works very good for me because of my elevated blood pressure issue. Just being able to, like, this game, above all else, is just like very soothing and very therapeutic almost. You know what I mean? Except when you hear the alarm about not, like when you haven't eaten, or like right now when the alarm is telling me that, oh, you don't have that much time left with your mech. Yeah, I know. The mech is actually on a timer. You can use it for a specific amount of time. Then you have to, like, beam down again. Sort of like refresh the timer. There we go, there we go, there we go. Could actually do this. Yeah, that bit. Very good. Oh. Oh, really? I am really looking forward to the day when I can actually upgrade the mech, because the mech right now is like the most basic mech we can have, with like a one-shot gun and one drill that works wonders. But I think I wonder if you can't like upgrade the drill as well. You can upgrade most things, so wouldn't surprise me. Alright, so let's get back to the ship and once more deploy with the mech. Reset the timer. No, wait. Hold on. Let's get back. Let's get back. Before we do that, I need to actually deposit the titanium that I've mined, because I do not want to die and lose everything like way below ground. Here we go. Where's the titanium? There. Thank you. Deposit that. The rest is not that important, but oh yeah, sure, we might as well do that. Oh yeah, that one we need. Oh, we found some copper wire. I haven't seen that before in this game. Actually. Alright, let's get back. Deploy mech. I think I'll do this run, depending on how much titanium I find now. I might do one more after, but sooner or later we're gonna go and mine some fuel off of the surface of the moon. And there's one thing I have to say about that, which is a little bit immersion breaking, and that is the fact that you see how I look in the mech right now. I have an open helmet, and the mech is like an open top mech, and I am able to actually fly in space with this, looking like this. I thought I could mitigate that issue some by using a space helmet, so it actually at least looks like I'm having a spacesuit on, but it actually defaults back to this look. Not doing that. So yeah. However, we can. There is like when you're on foot, then I start to suffocate. So there is actually spacesuits that you need to use in order to move around outside in space. But with the mech, I can fly around like this. It looks like I have an open helmet simply, and that's a little bit unrealistic, but whatever, you know. Get rid of this so that I can actually move around a little bit more. Alright, let's see if we can drop down here. Oh lord. Okay, I don't actually know where we're going. If we can come back, let me see. Ooh, that's an oh fudge. Okay. Now the question is, how do I get back? Oh, is there... Am I able to... Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, apparently we can go this way. Ooh, good. Very nice. Alright. Nicely done. You know what? Seeing as how we can do that, let's see if we can just put some torches here and light up the rest of this area. Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna throw a bomb your way. Oh! Direct hit. Eat it. There you go. That effect in that song is a little bit disconcerting. It's unsettling. I mean, it sounds like a heart monitor, like deet, deet, deet. You know, they're really hitting it on the nose here with like the feels. You know what I mean? It's a little bit too blatant in a way. Silver. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I might as well get some coal while I'm at it. There we go. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna eat. Hold on. See, cooked ribs. There we go. And we need to go up and cook those steaks. So we have done that. Oh, I found some titanium. Nice. It's not the massive quantity. Oh wait, there's more titanium over here. Very nice. Okay. Might have spoken too soon. I was gonna say it's not the massive quantity that I wanted, but I might be mistaken. I don't know. We'll see. You piece of shit. It's not dead yet. Okay, I'm gonna try these two. Up. He was protected. He was in cover. There we go. Dual wielding. Jesus. Oh, no you don't. Maybe I should do... Oh! I do need food. What? Die already! Oh, finally. Oh! What's that? Venom sample. Okay, thank you for nothing. Even more titanium. Okay, this is good. First of all, I want to get back up top side and cook the food. No, actually, I can do that down here. I just need to put my... Ah, shit. Okay. I need to put my campfire down. Go. Put that down, and I'm gonna roast some steaks. There we go. What else did we have? Nothing in particular. Okay, never mind that. However, we do have band-aids, right? Didn't I get... Yeah, I did get one. Yes! Nice! Very nice. Okay, good. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Oh, I can just keep them like this. Oh, okay. I can just do this. Come on. Oh, did he fall down? Or did he die? No? I think he actually fell down. Alright. Let's hit the mech. Holy shit, there he was. He was right by the mech. Okay, you know what? Time for you to eat mech drill. There we go. Didn't give me any nourishment though. Like, no. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Yes, we could. Very good. Some coal. Zookster's playing the Leaf Blower Revolution. Whatever that is. Wait, didn't I see more titanium here? Wait. I thought I saw... Like, it was that little vein, and then... Where else did I see titanium? No, I haven't been here yet. I thought there was a lot of titanium here somewhere. Didn't I see that? It might have been like down here. I feel like it was somewhere around here. Maybe not. Damn it. Oh, is that gold? Yeah. Found gold here. Alright, I'm gonna mine this piece of titanium at least. I'm gonna try to get a hold of more, or get a hold of, try to get more grapefruit juice as well. Um, in a moment. Go for some refill. It's not that I really enjoy grapefruit, the taste of grapefruit. It's very bitter, actually. But it is apparently very good for the blood pressure. Like, it lowers blood pressure. Um, so I'm gonna go get that in a moment. God damn it. Where was the titanium? I saw, like, a huge vein somewhere. I don't know if it was, like, was it maybe down here? Oh, more venom samples. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's quite possible, though, that... oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was here. Nice. Guess there was more over here. Yeah, this is a huge vein. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, there's some silver here, and there's some copper here. That's very good. This is a very good... oh, and there's some tungsten here. Damn. There's a mineral treasure trove here. Okay, we need to... yeah, we need to wrap this up, I think. Not the stream, but the mining the mining operations here. Okay, yeah, it's gonna disappear on me any moment now. There you go. Hey, Elder. Oh my god, I need to eat. Jesus. Yeah, that's good. We need to actually... you know what? We need food. We need... come on. Oh my god, you have, like, tough skin. Toughest skin imaginable here. Okay. Alright, now. Let's do it with the bow. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't get any meat or anything like that. How are you, Elder? Welcome back. Oh, there's more titanium over there. Very nice. Very good. Like, I'm really focused on titanium right now. Because I need as much as I can. As much as I can get, I mean. This is silver. It's always good to have as well. Okay, no. Don't want to go that way. Maybe I should, like, stop asking you how you are, because I always get the same answer. Oh my god, where the fuck did you come from? From above, obviously. And this is what I'm talking about. I haven't even reflected on how long I've been streaming. And I'm already at 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'm telling you guys, this is a game where you can just lose yourself. You can just spend... This is... I said this before. This game is an OCDer's wet dream because it's all about sorting. It's all about like managing your inventory. Well, not exclusively. There's a lot more to it than that. It's actually... I would say that this game is a lot better than Minecraft because I've played Minecraft as well. You guys who have followed me know that I've done a few Minecraft streams as well, but it can't even compare. Like, Minecraft is 3D, yes, but it's also... It doesn't have a story. It doesn't have, like, the emotional, like, aspect to it that this game has. This is an amazing game. And I'm very happy that I actually bought it, I have to say. Alright, I'm going to wrap up the mining operations here, and I'm going to go topside, and then we're going to mine... we're going to go to the nearby moon, the orbiting moon of this planet, and we are going to check that out and mine it for fuel for our starship. Jesus, they scared me. He fell from the sky above you, blessed you with his presence, and died as a result. Yeah, that's what you get for scaring the shit out of me. Oh my lord. Okay, let's see if I can... Can I... Oh, nice. Nice. Very good. I keep coming back to the issue of armor. I have crafted like the first tier armor, which I'm wearing, the scout armor. But I do feel like sometime soon I'm gonna need better armor. Alright. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Time to beam up. Left the walking eyes alone despite them scaring you. Yeah. Well, they're more trouble than they're worth because they move fairly slowly and they don't threaten you that much, but in order for you to kill them, you have to like you saw now, you have to shoot them, and that makes them go into this defensive pose where you can't hurt them, and then it takes like 5 seconds or 7 seconds or something, and then they come back. So you can only... I can only hit them once at a time, you know? It's better to just, you know, not do it. Alright, well, we got a fair amount of titanium, actually. That's very good. We got some gold. We got a whole bunch of silver here. We got some copper. And we got a little bit of tungsten as well. And coal, of course. Okay. I don't think that we need to... Wait, let me check this as well. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, we need food. We need food. That's what we need. And I need a better bow for that. I almost feel like... Oh, you know what? We're just going to mine the moons so we can actually go back home. We can go to our home star system again. Let's do that. Let's go back to Matar Sigma. Go. Yes, jump. There we go. Alright, Kitty, can you move so that I can actually activate the chair again? Thank you very much. That is Matar Sigma 2, the desert planet. This is Matar Sigma 3. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go back home right now. just to... Yeah, I might as well show you my base now then. I did it in the beginning, but for Fartknocker's sake and for the VOD, I'll show it again. Wait, if he's watching the VOD, you can just check the beginning of the VOD, I just realized. But never mind, I need to go home anyway. Okay, kitty, you stay there. Oh, okay, fine. Alright, so let's pick everything here. Let's pick the titanium, take the copper, take the gold and silver. Take that, take that, take that. Very nice. Okay, good. Very good. Let's go down. Alright, so, beaming down. Logic never... Alright, yeah, so this is my home right now. How am I? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Nothing to complain at or about right now. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Except for existing, like, has anything interesting happened today? You know what? Let's go and harvest some stuff here. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, like the most major thing that I've done since last time was put a wall around my compound, so that it's a little bit more secure. And also I created a guest house. So if Elder wants to come by sometime, he can actually, he has a place here in my log cabin, which is on the other side of the compound. But you know, he has a bed where he can like sleep like this, so he can get some health back. He has a private stash of 16 slots. Oh, Cyborg Riz, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. How are you? Hey, leak-proof fungus, welcome. Smudge official UK, get rated. I feel so rated. I'm good. That's awesome. Awesome to know. Awesome to hear. I mean, nice to hear that. What have you guys been up today? Today. Oh, what am I doing? I was gonna harvest. Hold on. Yes, I know. That's why I'm gonna harvest. Get some carrots. Get some lice. Oh, sorry, rice. Lice. That's a whole different deal. Potatoes. Thank you very much. Just started Starbound. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I actually also started Starbound last week. It's just, you know, been growing on me. Your beard is glorious. I'm jealous. Well, thank you very much. That warms my heart to hear. You know. Let's get some mashed potato going here. Actually, can I do something else? Carrot juice, thorn juice. Okay, yeah, no. Go, prepare. Because I need to eat some food. Eagle feels bound to the star. Thank you. Thank you, Cyborg Riz. Thank you for the follow. Hope to see more of you in the future. Very nice, very nice. I also need to... I will say, though, that I'm far from an exclusive Starbound player. I stream a whole bunch of things. Usually, oh, leak-proof fungus. Thank you for the follow as well. Usually, I do retro games actually. Thank you guys, all of you, for the follows. Much appreciated. Thorn juice. Okay, that doesn't sound very healthy, but okay. It is indeed a nice appearance. I love retro. Nice, nice. I will say that I started my channel with the intention of doing like... There was twofold the reasons. One was I wanted to do like all the games that I couldn't beat when I was a kid. And... oh! And Dog41, thank you as well. Hope to see more of you here. And the second reason being that I wanted to play the games that I wanted to play but never could. Oh my god! Well, thank you very much, Smudge Official. Thank you, Smudge. You don't mind me calling you Smudge, right? Thank you for the cheers or the bits. Cheers. Wow. Well, thank you yet again, and absolutely, the beard is here to stay. Don't worry about that. That is definitely a promise. I actually haven't shaved myself completely for a lot of years now. It was a long time. A long, long time ago. Long time. Oh, actually, we can put the rice in here as well. Thank you. Oh, okay. Actually, what did I have in my footlocker? Oh, yeah, this... I actually haven't showed you guys this. There are actually instruments in this game, which I figured out was very... Look what you can do. When I found this out, I was ecstatic. I found an electric guitar, and you can actually use it and play different songs. So, for example, for some reason, there are a bunch of Christmas songs in here. Like, there's a lot of Christmas and a lot of classical music for some reason. 100 for the beard. Yeah, I know. Uh, so, for instance, any requests from the list here? Liebestraume. Jingle Bells. 12 Days of Christmas. Okay, you know what? Let's do 12 Days. It sounds like this. Blizzard gave to me a brand new SCV. On the 12th day of Christmas, Blizzard gave to me 2 Terran Wraiths and a brand new SCV. You know? And I mean, it goes on like this. They do the entire song. So, yeah. I know, I love it too. So that's one of my personal effects, which I'm storing in my footlocker. Also, I'm looking around for a bookcase so that all the books that I'm taking in true Skyrim fashion, I want to be able to store them somewhere which is not in my footlocker. I'm also trying to like craft couches and wardrobes and stuff like that. But as far as I know, I have been doing a little bit of research. Apparently, the only way you can get them, I think, is by, like stealing them from other places, which is a little bit of a bummer. I would like to, I would like to be able to craft them and not resort to stealing. We go into the mech bay here. We have our industrial workbench here. Let's see, tungsten door. Yeah, okay. Human ship door. Oh yeah, that's for the ship. Right. Have you gotten to the use of the mech yet, Cyborg? Because the mech is by far the most useful tool in the game so far, in my opinion at least. When you mine, you actually you use the mech and it goes a lot quicker, Actually, see if I can... Oh, no. Oh, I didn't activate the music. Put it up to 70 like it was. There we go. Yeah, so my intentions for... oh, yeah, I was supposed to give you a tour of the base. Yeah, let's do that real quick here. As you can see, I've put a wall around the compound, and I have my guest cabin over here. If anybody comes by, they can sleep in that one. I have my field of crops, I have my well, I have my main compound here. I have my tools for tilling the field and whatnot. I have my seeds in here. I have my preserved food, which is actually the only way I can store food for later use, because I don't have the ability to craft a fridge yet. so I don't have the technology of refrigeration, but I do have a damn mech. Irony. Um, then I have a kitchen area over here with an iron or cabin stove and a kitchen counter, which allows me to make advanced meals, which will fill you up even more. The only thing I don't like is that you can't do the eating when you are sitting down. That's something that I feel like the devs should have given a little thought about, because it would have been nice to role play that a little bit. Here I have the additives: cocoa beans, sugar, rice, wheat, and mushroom. Here I have a couple of drinks, and down in the basement I have my main work area. This is where I have all the other stuff that I can use to craft. I have foundational blocks, stone, wood, etc. Got a lot of dirt, clay, and mud and stuff like that. I got off-world materials such as moonstone, meteorite, rock, moon dust, etc. Even though you don't use that for anything. I have the main mineral deposit with like copper, titanium, tungsten, etc., glass and whatnot. Here are tools and throwable weapons. Here are crafting materials and ores when I don't smelt them, but I usually smelt them anyway. Here I have decorations and stuff like that if I need them. And here's my industrial furnace, which I'm actually going to use right now. So I smelt down the ore that I have with me, and I put them in storage for later use. And oh yeah, titanium. Love titanium. I need more titanium in my life. I hope I don't like jinx it now and I'm gonna end up in an accident which has me get a titanium plate in my head or something, but you know. Your base looks so good. Well, thank you, Cyborg. Thank you. It's actually very modest compared to what I am planning to do. According to the story in this game, the Earth was destroyed, or at least made inhospitable. So I'm going to create the new capital of the human species. I'm going to create New Earth. However, this is not something I'm going to do on this planet. There's a neighboring planet in this star system, though, which I'm going to use for that. And I have it like all planned out. I'm going to make like a colony, a big colony with like skyscrapers and all that stuff. And I'm going to have NPCs live there, because you can actually get colony deeds in this game, which is super awesome in my opinion. So you can build your own little city, and that's what I'm planning to do. So I have a hatch down here, and this is like the my built portion of the cave. And here I have a sandstone door, which prevents monsters from entering. Even though, yeah, the hatch does that too. Hope you're taking notes. Sounds cool. I want to make a big base also. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, right now, and I have the flags, of course, up for the human, to mark that this is sort of where one of the human survivors ended up in this world. So yeah, and also one note: if you want to do something like I have done here, which is like, you know, put a wall, quote unquote, around your compound, remember to create some form of a drainage system, like I have done here. I've put holes underneath the wall with regular intervals, because you need that. Because if it rains and you don't have holes in the background, it's gonna fill up with water. I paid the price for that, having like my entire field here. Everything was like trashed. And I was like, oh no, you know. Yeah, water buildup, exactly. And I didn't actually expect that because water buildup will not happen if there is a significant stretch of ground. Like there used to be only my house, the well, and then the door over here. But as soon as I built this guest house, this little log cabin here, then it started to build up, and I was like, oh, okay, for crying out loud, you know. Yeah, so that is where we're at right now. Uh, and as I said, I have my mech bay here, which is actually position 0. So every time I beam down with the mech, I end up here, which is convenient. So I just figured, like, I'll build this to, like, resemble sort of a launching bay for the mech. A little workshop where I start with the mech, and then I just launch. I walk out with the mech, and I can, you know, exit the base. I actually had to raise the roof in order to get the mech to be able to, like, move around. As you can see over here, I've raised it. If you compare these two floors, I had to raise this one a little bit because otherwise the mech was stuck there. I couldn't move it at all. So I was like, oh, okay, fine, you know. So if you're gonna have a mech, like, in your house or anything, you need to have at least what is it, like, oh, blocks. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need to have 7 blocks of movement, or of free space for movement. I noticed it happened in a small hole and was wondering about it. Oh, you mean the water buildup? Yeah. That's what I like with this game as well. They do, even though it is two-dimensional, like, even though it is a 2D game, they take into consideration things that work in the third dimension as well. Like, in the along the z-axis as well. Like, things that go into the deep of the picture, of the screen. You know what I mean? In the background. The depth of it. Exactly. So there's a lot of thought going into this game. I started playing this game roughly, I think it was like a week ago at the most. And I was surprised. You know that the thing that shows up at the beginning of the game? It says Chucklefish, and then you hear a laugh. Like, you know, it's sort of like the game developer. That guy showed up in my chat. It said Chucklefish, like it says, you know, Cyborg Riz 21 for you. Chucklefish showed up, and he was talking to me, like, and I was like, I had no idea. I did not reflect because I haven't played this game for that long, and I didn't reflect on the fact that it said Chucklefish at the beginning. So I was like, yeah, welcome to my show. Welcome, and I hope you're gonna like it here. Yeah, I just started playing this game, yada yada yada. And he was like, you know, very, like, polite, very, very kind, and you know, was giving me subtle hints. And at no point in time did I reflect on the fact that he was the very game dev of the game. So I was like, okay. It's very interesting to have him here. I don't know who he is. And then some other guy comes in, and he's like you, another Starbound player, and he actually confronted Chucklefish. He's like, aren't you the game developer? And he was like, shh. And I was like, mind blown. Oh, that was so much fun. And I was like, oh, dude, okay, all right, sorry, welcome. I'm humbled by your presence, you know. That was so much fun. And I don't know how he actually showed up in my stream, like, if he was just, like, looking around, because he showed up actually, like, immediately when I started my stream. So I was like, oh, okay, you know. Maybe the devs have some kind of, you know, like, special notification, like, oh, somebody is streaming your game. Like, I don't know that, but could very well be possible. All right, so after we have harvested here and just stored the sugar, I'm going to go to the moon and mine some fuel for my spaceship. This is good. We have a lot of food now. Good. Thorn juice. What does that even mean? I now have a status that says thorns. I wonder what that means. Carrots. Yeah, okay, that works. Some mashed potato. All right. No. Let's go out here. Oh, and I like this. This is strange, but it's nice. It sometimes rains like brimstone. I mean, yeah, some people might interpret that as the apocalypse. Fire and brimstone will rain down on you. But no. This happens to be another world, not Earth. So, don't take that too literal. So, let's get back to our ship. Alright, so, let's see. Hello, kitty. Where are we? We are here. Now, I want to go to the moon of Matar Sigma 3. Yes, exactly. No, stop that. Go back. Is that a hostile? Yes it is. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the moon. Sand. Wait. Oh, this is a landable moon. Oh, I thought it was a barren moon. Okay, fine. Seeing as how I want to refuel, or at least mine for fuel, I am going to go to... That's a barren one, right? Yeah, okay, good. Now, I don't know if you've started to mine for fuel yet, Cyborg. It is if you're hit, you do damage back, I think. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Don't know. That's weird, though. Like, if you drink a thorn juice and it sort of prickles out from your body, that would be weird. I don't know much about this game, but I'm a sucker for space-themed games. Yeah, this is actually a really, really cool game. It opens up the world to you, and you have, like, I don't know, somebody told me there's like hundreds of thousands of star systems which you can go to. And it's just, like, insane. But anyway, let me show you something about mining spaceship fuel. First of all, let's put some food in reserve here. If we die, we're gonna lose a lot of it. Yeah, the only downside to the... like, I know it's supposed to be realistic, and I did choose medium difficulty, so I kind of have to, I only have myself to blame. But I feel like it's a little bit annoying when you die and you lose everything and you have to start over. Oh, no, sorry, that's not the most annoying part. The most annoying part is that you lose 30% of your pixels, like your money. And I tend to die, so it's like, that's actually why I have all my weapons here. Like, right here is where I store my weapons, because I don't sell them immediately. Because if I do that, then if I die, I lose 30% of all that I got. So I keep weapons mainly to sell whenever I really, really need to. But I don't sell anything if I don't need to. I played the beta. It was way different. There was a penguin fight. Oh, really? Okay. A penguin fight. My lord. Alright, so we are about to head out into space, and this is actually a little bit interesting because when we do this, seeing as how I only have the basic mech right now, if you check it out, when we're out in space, I'm not supposed to be able to breathe. It should be all enclosed, but the basic mech looks like this. It's an open top, and I have an open helmet, which is very strange. Now, if I exit the mech, I get a message that says, well, I get the meter up here and the message. Like, it may be worth noting that this location has no atmosphere and that you are slowly suffocating. I suggest you leave and return when you have crafted a breathing, suit, I guess. But if I go into the mech, I get more oxygen. But I'm still, like, exposed to vacuum. That's a little bit of a immersion breaker for me, but, I mean, it's a minor detail, but it's not that big of a deal. Uh, oh, working hard tomorrow. Okay, have a good. Oh, thank you, leak-proof fungus. I'm gonna call you fungus. Feel free to show up whenever you want to, and have a great day at work tomorrow. Take care, man. Uh, all right. So when you, I don't know if you have mined before, but when you do on the moon, this is what happens. If you drill, you see the little purple cluster here. This is Arceus fuel. This is what we need for the spaceship. But as soon as we get a hold of that, let me just get down to it. Here we go. We get a message that says detecting entities attracted to the moon by the moon's aqueous deposits. Their interest in you will grow as you collect more fuel. I would define these entities as incredibly dangerous. That is right. As soon as you collect your first aqueous fuel block, there spawns in a monster, a space monster, that keeps chasing you around the map. This wouldn't be that much of a big deal if it wasn't for the fact that you cannot kill it. It is actually one of those, like Lovecraftian Cthulhu big things. And if you look down on the bottom of my screen, you can clearly see him closing in on me. And here's the thing, if you touch him once, you die. So yeah, this thing has me it has me running around the map like crazy, trying to mine deposits everywhere. And Cyborg says that sounds fun. To a degree, it is. But when you're underground and you have no idea, or no idea, no, you have no ability to beam off world because you can't beam off after you've reached a certain depth, then you're liable to die and you lose all the, the mine, the ore that you have mined from like deep below ground, and you have to get back down, and it can be a bit grating, and it's a real forehead slapper, like, oh, you know. But yeah, so the fuel you absolutely need, so you're still gonna have to do this. It's playing tag with you. Only scary thing about is that it's a psychopath with a touch of death. Exactly. Something like that. Oh, oh shit. And it's quicker than you'd think. Like, as you see, it's already here, even though it feels like it's moving very slowly, but it isn't. It is moving fairly quickly. So you have to actually be very mindful of this as you mine. Now, as long as you can see the outside in the background, you can still warp away. So like right now, I can warp away before he touches me, like that. But when we reach a certain depth, you can't do that anymore because you're effectively underground. So there's no way you can warp out. And that's why I always try to stay on the surface because, I don't want to lose the stuff that I have collected. Why would I want to do that? So let's refill this a little bit there. There we go. Always get a way out. Yeah, exactly. You always want that. You always want to have a way out. Actually, and it's a little bit sad, though, that the moonstone and the moon rock and the moon dust and meteor rock and all that, all the off-world minerals that you get, there's like no use for it. Even though they went to the extent that they actually created different types of block for it. Moonstone, moon rock, moon dust, and then there's clay, of course. That is actually used for something, but there's like all that moon stuff and meteor stuff. There's no use for it. I guess you can like craft things out of it, like not craft, but like stack them on top and build structures like that. But I mean, you know, it's a little scary. It's an aesthetics thing. Yeah, absolutely, I know. It's just sad. I wish there was something we could do with the moonstone and all that. But as it is right now, it only clutters up our hold. We can't even like sell it. It would be nice if we could at least sell it. But then again, it would be pointless to do anything else at that rate because then you could just, walk around mining and you'd have a fortune in no time. So I get that. I get that. It's not supposed to be worth anything. It's just sad that there's so many variety and there's like nothing to do with it. It's the same. Basically, it's the same like with the dirt from terrestrial worlds and the cobblestone. There's nothing that can be achieved with it. Sticky hive combs made from the remains of fallen creatures. Don't know if you do anything with that. Moonstone makes you moon about how useless it is. Exactly. All right. Well, yes. So I wonder if I can go home and maybe upgrade one more station that I have. Let's see if I can do that. It would be nice. Let's see if I get what I can do with the anvil, like the blacksmith station. It would be nice to be able to finally craft some better armor. I think I actually need that at the point where I am right now. There we go. Home sweet home. And here, of course, you have the crew list. Right now, I'm the only one attending my ship. But as we build the ship larger, we're gonna have to recruit more crew. We have my missions right now that are accessible from the ship are listed here as well, although the quest list is over here. And the main quest, one of the main quests is not listed there, actually. Becoming a peacekeeper. But I don't think that is the main quest either. It's like another main quest. There are various main quests here. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, you can just do it here. I didn't know that. Alright, fine. Alright, so, let's see. Let's see. This is the anvil. What do I need to upgrade this? I need titanium bar, timber, silver bar, coal. Yes, I can. I just need to get my my stuff. Get my shit. Yeah, get my shit together. What was it? It was actually let me look again. Looking forward to the mech. Oh yeah. Yeah. As soon as I got my hand on the mech, my hands on the mech, I am not mining anything like with the matter manipulator, except for like when maybe it's like hard to reach or whatnot, or in the background. You can't use the mech for the background walls, but other than that, just mine the shit out of everything. You know? Is it a cardable thing? Craftable thing. Oh, the mech? How did I get the mech? I think it is part of the main quest line. But don't quote me on that. Wait, I'm thinking. I think it is part of... I mean, you get access to the mech when you have done some quests for the penguin at the outpost, because he's the mech dealer. And you do like maybe you do some tests. Yeah, that's true. You do some test quests for him, and then he grants you the use of the mech, basically. But you need to have access to the ship first. No, you need to have access to the outpost. You know, the outpost where everybody else is. Have you gotten to that point yet? You know, this place, I'll show you. If you haven't gotten there yet. Outpost. this place. Makes sense because in the beta, penguin comes in a mag. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so basically, when you get to this place, this is sort of a city where you can get access to a lot of missions. Like this guy, for instance, he has a mission for me. And there are a lot of random missions as well. You can let me go to the bathroom real quick here. Oh, there's actually it was occupied. So yeah, this is like a city, and like this, for instance, this bear company where you can actually buy various common minerals. This wasn't even open when I got here. I had to solve a quest for this to open. Basically, I had to craft a doll for the bear's son. So then he could open the shop. Only played 2 hours, so not near here yet. Okay, well that kind of depends on what your playstyle is. If you want to craft stuff and build stuff, I would recommend that you do the main quest for a little bit, because you need to get here in order to have access to a lot of stuff that makes, you know, going into business for yourself a lot more smooth. Like here, for instance, you can buy various eggs, and here you can actually even buy things for your pet, which is nice. Hey Tom, welcome. How are you, man? After I've eaten, which I'm going to do right now. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I'm going to show you where I got the mech. If you go down here into the underground. No, that's not it. I think that is something else, though. That's going to be solved later. Main quest unlock stuff. Yeah, I don't think this was part of the main quest, though, now that I think about it. This is the mech, this little guy here. Dr. Akagi's mech workshop. I can assure you that this is a legitimate business. Of course it is. When you get to this outpost, go down here and talk to this guy. He will have like an exclamation mark above his head, and he will want you to try out different aspects of his mech, I think, if I remember correctly. And then, like, when you're done with those quests, he will grant you the mech. More fun than efficiency, but you're gonna do main quest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't have to, like... I, for instance, am holding off with doing the main quest. I want to savor that. You know, I really want to, you know, just wait with it and have it be, like, prolonged, you know, because I want to discover so many other stuff, you know. Even though I am intrigued by the main quest as well. Oh, yeah, by the way, this guy... Does he look similar to you? When I saw this guy, not the guy that I'm looking at, but the guy behind me with the eye patch, I immediately said, this guy is me from the future. I mean, look at us. We look exactly alike. We have the same beard style. We have the same, like, ginger coloration. So I am thoroughly convinced that he is me from the future. But that's very disconcerting because it looks like he has a hook for his right leg. I don't like that. I don't like where this is going, you know? It's me, yeah. This guy is actually the vehicle dealer. If you want... he actually repairs your ship via the main quest. Yeah, that's what he does. You will get a main quest objective to reach him and have him repair your ship. That's when you can start traveling to other planets and whatnot. There's so much, so you can take your time, I feel, and yes, it's you in a different... Exactly. A word of advice, though, be careful with these things. Like, I put something in this chick fridge just to try it out and see if it would stay here when I got back. It didn't. Like, I think the resources are loaded blankly from whenever you enter this place. So don't put anything inside storage containers, because they will not remain. A fellow survivor, you wouldn't happen to know any scientists who could assist me with my research, would you? All of humanity scattered across the universe, what do we do? Well, I'll tell you what we will do. I will recreate Earth on one of my planets in my current star system. But that is going to be a long project. Let's go down to the pub, shall we? Yeah. And you know what it's called? The Beakeasy. Not the Speakeasy, the Beakeasy. Here's a poker table. Can't really do anything there, but yeah. I have a quest from this guy, actually. But I'm holding off with that. Like, that's an active quest. But I'm holding off with that because that quest, apparently you need to be fairly well geared to do that quest. It's basically like an assassination mission. And even the tooltip says, like, you really need to have good gear to do this mission, so are you sure you want to do it? Whenever it says like that, says things like that, I'm like, okay, maybe not. You know? I'm gonna take it a little bit easy. Like I said before, I might as well reiterate. Over here, we have Frög Furnishing, which is a spoof of IKEA, because it's Frög. It's a Swedified word for frog. Of course, it would be furnitures, so it's IKEA in a nutshell. Here's where you buy your furniture. However, there is the standard furniture which you can buy, like basic lampposts, outdoor bench, outdoor chair, and whatnot. These are always here. However, the featured list always has different themes going on. So right now there's a spooky theme going on, so you can buy a spooky bed, spooky candles, etc. The pumpkin head. There's a little bit of a Halloween Dracula kind of theme here. This featured theme is rotated on like every 24 hours, and we're talking real-time hours. I don't know if it's like even like if it matters like when you're not online. I'm unsure, because I feel like it's been very short times between these things. But yeah, so, and I think it's like 10 or so themes that it rotates between. So next time it might be like a farm theme, or like a sci-fi theme, or an undersea theme with like corals and stuff. So there's a lot of things you can do with that. So if you want a specially themed base, you can definitely do that. It's very cool. And this particular thing, like with the spooky, it goes very well with the medieval species that you can pick. You know, this species, the species of medieval robots. I think they're called the Glitch. Yeah. And then I don't actually know if every species has a different aspect to them, or if it's just cosmetic. I don't remember, but yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, good. This is opening soon. Design. I am a little bit unsure what this is going to be, but we'll see. I think we can actually find that out if we do this. This is a curious thing. Printer and scanner. Oh, it's a printer and scanner, really? That's going to be interesting to check out in the future. Okay. All right. Very nice, very nice. And then you have, of course, you have this guy, which always creeps me out. The time will come for you, Eaglebyte 83, but you are not yet ready. He always says the same thing. He's like, stop creeping me out, man. I'm just working here, you know. This is my office. If you want to roleplay like that, you know, I'm working here. I have work in this. I have work in the city. He's shady. Yeah, he is. That he is. Yes, sir. So, all right. I won't spoil how you actually get to this place. You'll find that out when you do main quests. I'm Metadept. I enjoy programming and the color gray. Okay. And here, of course, you can buy teleportation stuff, which you use to craft different kinds of teleporters. I would assume. I haven't really dabbled in that yet. I also do know that the flag, that which you can create, works as teleportation bookmarks. So if you're down on a planet and you put a flag up somewhere, you will be able to travel down to that flag instead, which is very useful, because the worlds, honestly, I mean, I'm sure you've seen, are fairly large. Like, eventually you'll, you know, go around and come back to the same point, but yeah. And you can craft them by doing this. You go into the crafting menu, basic crafting, and then you have this, like the human flag. Or if you're another species, it would say like the avian flag, the glitch flag, the apex flag, the Nova Kid flag, whatever. And as you can see, it takes 1 copper bar and 20 woven fabric. So you need to have a primitive furnace, and you need to have spin wheel, and plant material and copper to create them. There we go. Getting hungry, actually. What time's? Oh Lord, we've almost been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. This is a game you can just lose yourself in. I said that before. I'm saying it again. It's the new Prison Architect for me. And I used to play a lot of Prison Architect back in the day. Now I'm lost in this in a similar way. I can play this game, and it'll be like, what time is it? Oh my God, it's 6:30 in the morning. What am I doing? You know? 2 hours went so fast. I know, right? It's insane. Now, this is the star system that I am currently in. It's sort of become my home system, if you will. One of these two worlds, Matar Sigma 5, I'm thinking about making this into New Earth, because it actually looks like Earth, and it has 1 moon. Kind of fits, you know, the original one. But I think Matar Sigma 4 is the exact same deal. It has 1 moon, and it looks like Earth. It's a little bit more green, but I think it has more oceans on the other side. So we'll see which one we choose in the future. However, then you have these things, which are celestial interference prevents a detailed scan, but there are anomalous energy readings here that warrant investigation. BRB gotta let doggo out. Okay, that's awesome. If you do that, I think I'm actually going to go get some grapefruit juice. Let me just go down to the base real quick and get some more food. I usually use the deploy mech option now, because I want the mech to like be stationed here. It's kind of pointless, but it works for immersion, you know, to have the mech in the mech bay, the designated mech bay. You know what I mean? Right. So food. Oh, before we do that, let's get some sleep. Very good. Heal up. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. So food. Yeah, food. Food. Oh, I didn't close that? No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't close this door? Had somebody been here and robbed me? Dun dun dun. No, I just forgot to close them. But anyway. There we go. Alright. Harvest time. Let's harvest some sugar from the sugar beets. And you know what? Yeah, some wheat as well. Some rice. Thank you. Carrots. Thank you very much. Potatoes are still not mature, but that's okay. We don't need them right now anyway. Plant some more carrots. Carrot seeds, I mean. And plant some wheat. There we go. There we go. Good. Everything is... Oh, yeah. Plant some sugar cane seeds, I suppose. They're sugar canes, not sugar beets. What's the difference? Alright, welcome back, man. I'm just harvesting a little bit here because I need some food. And then I'm going to... I was going to show you something. Yeah, okay, hold on. Now we can make bread, carrot bread, bonbons just out of sugar. We could actually go for some... Yeah, okay. For carrot juice, I will make 3 carrot breads, loaves of bread, and I'm gonna keep the store the sugar for now. I don't need that right now. It's a good thing that we have a lot of sugar. My mom would actually beg to differ, but you know, she doesn't get a say in this. Yeah. So now let's see. I am hungry, so I am going to eat the mashed potato. Thank you. I'm gonna have myself some carrot juice. Carrot juice actually doesn't refill that much, but it does give you like bonus health. It sort of prolongs or like extends your health bar without actually doing it, I suppose. Because I'm not seeing it. I think carrot bread also does the same. Alright, that works for now. Yeah, hold on. I will just go and get some more grapefruit juice. I need that shit because it is... I have a blood pressure condition, which is... I have a slightly elevated blood pressure, so probably because of my overweight. But I need... I need to try to lower my blood pressure. Grapefruit juice is actually very good for that. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to be a couple of seconds. I will be back shortly. Hang on. A little bit sad. This was all I had left. This was not much. And Dog 41, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing good. All right, so where were we? Yeah, first of all, I wanted to see if I could upgrade the this thing. I need 6 titanium and then timber, silver, coal, 5 for each. Okay. 6 titanium. And then, what was it? Coal, timber. Uh, 5. Coal. 5. And what else? It was silver as well. Okay. Your stream is still up. Hey, you baby. Doing all right, ant dog. Oh, you forgot to stop the stream, Cyborg? Jeez. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. It has happened to me too. Like after the credits, sometimes I've forgotten about it, and I'm like, "Jeez, stop!" Um, and I'm that guy that always like saves every stream that I do. Like I have probably like thousands of episodes here on my Twitch, and I also export them to my YouTube, and it's insane. But sometimes because I forget to actually stop in time, I have to be painstakingly, like, when I edit, I have to cut that away. Oh, you mean, oh, of course. I forgot about that. The whole raid thing does that. I forgot about that. But that's appreciated. Like raids usually benefit the ones getting raided. So again, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. You won't strip naked when streaming. Have I ever done that before? I don't think so. I have actually done one drunk stream though. And it's actually still up. Oh yeah, silver. 5. I was playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the SNES, and I was like, "Come on, oh you piece of shit!" You know. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. My boys hit you with that ball. Oh yeah, I saw that. Just be careful when doing that. You don't want to be completely obnoxious and then scare away viewers. You know what I mean? Like, just be mindful, man. All right, so the anvil. It's time to upgrade this to. Ooh, what is that? That is. Still looks like an anvil, but it is what? Oh, it's a forge. Okay, okay. Armor and weapons. Ooh, look at this. Pioneer's chest guard. I think I can make it already. No, I don't have silk. Hold on. Pioneer's helm. Titanium bar. Canvas. Pioneer's trousers. Scavenger's bust. But yeah, I already have that. I could definitely go for a Pioneer's chest guard. And trousers. And the helm. Well, the only thing I can do right now is... No, I actually don't have silk or canvas. I think canvas is something you get when you upgrade this one. Am I right? And I can actually do that as well, apparently. Get the itch to sing when drunk. Haha. Well, I've been there. I know. Same. 6 titanium, 1 silver, 25 string. Okay. 6 titanium, 1 silver, and 25 string. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, so the spinning wheel is now going to be upgraded into what? Oh, it's a sewing machine. It's a sewing machine, right? Oh, cool. Welcome to the 20th century, you know? Being drunk doesn't really change your personality, it just gives you an excuse to become more loose. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if I want to do canvas, what do I need? I need cotton wool. easily enough to come by. I think I already have that. Cotton fiber. Yeah, I have cotton seeds, so I can grow that. What about silk? I need silk fiber. And that I actually don't know where to get. Silk fiber, silk fiber. I am guessing you get that from some other creature, most likely. That's me, baby, losing easy. Alright, so I think we've actually upgraded everything to the industrial level now. No, we still have the forager table. This one needs to be up, but I don't have Durasteel. I do have one silicon board though, and I actually do have some copper wire, but I don't have Durasteel bars or battery. I think that's like higher tier items, so I can't actually upgrade this one yet. That's okay. Um, so what you're saying, you enjoy singing, but only feel like doing it when you don't think as much. Kind of gotta have a little liquid courage. I know one or two people like that. Actually, you know what? I tend to agree a little bit. I usually sing karaoke when I'm out with friends at various pubs that actually do have a karaoke bar. I don't know if I've ever sung without being under the influence of certain liquids. I'm unsure. Ego, can you sing for us now? Well, here's the thing. If it hadn't been like on live camera, I might have been able to sing, without any liquid in my, without any alcoholic liquids in my body. But it feels a little bit too uh, exposing to be, like live. Even though like there's like 4 or 5 people watching, it's still something that's gonna end up in my recorded VODs. It's like, I don't know. I do think, however, that there is a record. I think there is actually a recorded VOD of me singing a Swedish Christmas song on my Twitch. Possibly. But this is way back. I think it's like 2018 or 17. It could be 2017, like as far back as that. 2017 or 2018. Um, around Christmas, like I think like slightly before Christmas. If you can find that video, like if you scroll in my video section, eventually you'll reach it. But yeah, that's what that's what you hear me sing. Oh really? Someone clipped you once doing it? Okay. Excuse me. That was a natural thing that we all do. Alright, so what can I do? I can do helm and trousers for now. No, no. Well, yes, I can. Sorry. Can go get hold of canvas. I need 1 canvas for each. Okay. And what was canvas? Canvas was cotton wool. So I need 6 cotton wool. How much cotton wool do I have? I don't think I have any cotton wool right now. I have cotton fiber, which I can turn into cotton wool. I think I used up all cotton wool before. How much can we make? 2. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll put it away for now in the crafted section here. By the way, we need to actually stash some shit here we got from other worlds. There we go, there we go. Carapace, venom. Yeah, that works. Nice. I'm trying to be a little bit minimalist, so I always like offload stuff when I get back to base. We need an updated singing bot. Really? The peer pressure is real. I'm not really feeling it though. I'm not really feeling it. Um, and damn it, now you're putting ideas in my head. Stop it. Oh yeah, dirt. We can actually destroy that. Thank you. Clay. Get some clay in there. Cobblestone is not there. That is there. Cobblestone in there. Perfect. And this one, I actually haven't found any use for the plant matter yet. I'm gonna actually destroy that. There we go. It's okay. We'll get you to sing one day. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Oh! Hey, we got a new ego bit! Look at that! Thank you very much, Ant Dog. Thank you very much for that subscription, man. Thank you for the support. It's much appreciated. All right. Well then, I might as well do this. You know what? We're coming up on 3 hours here. It's only 3 minutes to go, actually. I'm gonna do this. I am going to wrap up the stream. However, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Oh, hold on. There we go. It's okay. We'll get this thing one day. To be fair, I'm loving the stream. So here. Oh! Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cyborg, as well. Thank you for the subscription. Awesome. Awesome to have two subscribers in one day. That's very rare for me. I don't think that's ever happened, actually. So yeah, I was gonna show you the different things actually that pertains to my channel. For instance, once again, thank you for the support here. For once, you can actually you can apply to be a stream bot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at this. Look at this. We have a new stream boss, ladies and gentlemen. Leak-proof fungus is in the house. But yeah, he's a new stream boss. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to put him down for. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a hold of him. He's not still in the stream, right? He was the one who had to go to bed because he was gonna work early tomorrow, right? Hold on. I need to. How do you spell his name? Leak-proof fungus. There we go. Yes, Lee, we can let him know. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna run it by you. What this is all about. Leak-proof fungus. And come up. There we go. Okay, so the first thing you need to know as new people here, which is very much appreciated, as ego bits, new ego bits, is that there is something called a stream boss, which right now leak-proof fungus is, and he's already been damaged quite a bit because of you guys and your attacks on him. You've actually attacked him. Because here's the thing. Let me pull that up again. Stream boss. Stream boss. There we go. No, that's not it. Boss request, I think it is. There we go. Okay, it's a little bit too much text here, so I'm gonna read the first part. Um, hold on, I'll put that down there. There we go. A stream boss request is the ability to choose an NES game for Egobyte to play during 8-Bit Fun Day, which happens roughly every Monday. Requests are granted when you manage to become the new stream boss, and you do that by killing off the current boss through things like following, subscribing, cheering, etc. One request per new boss, and if a boss doesn't make a selection within a week, the selection will be raffled off in live chat. Games listed in the My Games section are not eligible for requests as they have already been played. The My Game section is in the About section on Twitch here. So if you click on that, you'll see what you actually have, or which games I've actually already done. But yeah, so every new boss, everybody that becomes the new boss will be able to give me one stream boss request for an NES game that they want me to do. Now, it usually is that I am pretty swamped with requests. I've had a pretty long backlog for quite some time, actually. And seeing as how I'm only doing 8-Bit Fun Day every Monday, used to be Sunday, but I had to switch to Monday. That's why the play on word doesn't work anymore. But anyway, because I do it only once a week, it takes a fairly long time before we get to people's requests. So it's quite possible that somebody makes a request and then I don't get to that until like months afterwards. But right now we do actually have a fairly short backlog. Let me see. We only have. I can actually show you as well over here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so go over here. We can see that. Okay, hold on. Oh, I want more drinks actually. Let's see. Yeah, so over here we have leak-proof fungus, and I have not been able to put him up for a game request yet. But if you would be so kind as to tell him that he is the new stream boss and he has an incumbent stream boss request, he needs to come up with a request within a week, preferably, so that I can actually put it onto the list. Right now the backlog is not that long. I'm doing Star Wars as requested by human_om, who also actually came here when I was doing Starbound. He was also a Starbound fan. So he requested me to play in Star Wars, and I started that yesterday. Very frustrating game for the NES, but it's a stream boss request, so I always try my utmost to get myself through those requests. And when that is done, it's Fungus's requests. Fungus's request is up after that. So yeah, he needs to get in contact with me, and absolutely. Also, well, thank you, Cyborg. That's very nice of you. Also, yes, it has to be an NES request, so it's strictly NES. And also, you can actually, if you want to, you can join my Discord, which is listed here. Bam! There you go. You have the link for Eagle Land, which is my Discord server, and that is where you will always get the latest news and updates regarding my channel. There are various rooms there for. I think there's like a room for where I play. I post funny clips from different streams, and of course there's a general chat area, and then there's also a live bit room, a live game room. I will also say this. That's actually good, and it always hurts me a little bit to say this to people who ask if they can play with me. But I have sort of a premium content function here, and that is that there's a benefit program in play in my channel. I can play with anyone offline whenever, but on stream, you have to be at least sub to join in my gameplay. It's a premium content advantage that I have kept since day one, and to backtrack on that now would make it extremely unfair to anyone who has already subbed and played before. So it's like sort of a mainstay in my channel that if you want to join, at least, at the very least, if you want to join and have like voice chat and like maybe a cam or something like that, you need to be a sub. But seeing as how you guys are subs already, I mean, that's there's no problem. I'm just saying that so you guys know that basically. What else? I don't think there's anything else. I could put up a flag for this as well. I am considering going back to the IRPS. The IRPS is, I've just made commands for this so that I don't have to think on my here we go. The IRPS is an interactive stream involving chat. Egobyte plays a game focusing on group dynamics and character creation, and followers can ask, you have to be at least follower to do that, can ask to be part of it and get their own character in-game customized to their specifications. During the gameplay, you will be able to direct the action of your character as you see fit, hence the role-playing aspect. Permadeath is active, so be careful. This is something we did I think maybe 2 years ago, and we did it with the game XCOM Enemy Unknown. There were a lot of people that became followers mainly for that thing. They would follow my channel, and then they would, because they saw me playing XCOM, and then I had this quirk so that they could follow, and then they could tell me, because they would be eligible to have their character to be sort of like the next recruit. So I would be customizing their appearance and all that, and then they would be able to tell me in chat what they wanted what they wanted me to do with their character. Where do you want him to go? Do you want him to shoot and things like that? It was actually highly popular. Very, very many people enjoyed that. But it's a double-edged sword, because while it is very, very fun and it's very interactive with the audience and the followers and whatnot, you also need to be attentive. You really need to be there. You need to be aware of what's going on. You can't just be, have my stream on in the background and then be, taking a bath in the bathtub and all things like that. So there were times when we were I was sitting for 10 minutes and are you gonna, hello? Are you still there? Okay, that's an exaggeration, but you know what I'm getting at. People need to be active with that. So that is why it sort of faded off, I think. But I'm definitely considering to do that again at some point, because I've been vocal about wanting to do that again. Being there makes stuff funnier. Yeah, exactly. We actually had a lot of role-playing going on. Freppy, one of my in real life friends, my IRL friends, he's actually one of my first supporters. He was there and he had a character there, and Fartknocker was another guy who had a character there. We had a whole team of people who were watching my stream, going around trying to cover each other and all that. And then they gave each other quirks, or they gave their character quirks. Freppy wanted to be the macho, womanizer, and Fartknocker was the guy that always died. Always, and even I was a part of it, because I was the leader. I had a character that was leader. He was called Colonel Egobyte, and we had sort of a twist to the IRPS as well, and that makes it really hardcore. And that twist is that if Colonel Egobyte dies, then the whole thing is over. If your guy dies, permadeath is active for that stream. You can always come back the next stream and create a new character. But if Colonel Egobyte dies, then we're done. We're moving on to other things now. The IRPS is over for this time. So that added sort of an extra spice to it. And yeah, as I said, I'm considering doing that again. Like protect the president. Exactly, exactly. And it actually worked very well too, because Egobite, I think I focused him to develop rocket launcher technology, so he was sort of the guy that could blow up aliens at a fair distance, fair amount of meters between. So I could, in that way, keep him from, putting him at risk. So that kept the game going for longer. Um, but yeah, that was really cool. And if you're up for it, you can actually watch my VODs from that time as well. They're actually pretty interesting to watch because the teamwork is really fun, and sometimes people are just being weird, man. you know. But yeah, they're pretty old, so they're pretty far back in the video archive. And also, yes, exactly, like D&D. Actually, and I was, for the longest of times, I was actually looking for another game like XCOM, so that I could do the same thing, but like in another game. It was really hard to find like another game that was like XCOM Enemy Unknown. I was thinking one time, like, maybe do a Temple of Elemental Evil, if you know that game. It's a fairly old game now, but that could have been one. But I don't think there's like any other game that sort of allows you to create characters, like tailor make a squad of characters. I mean, there's a lot of games who allows you to tailor your own character, but not like the rest of the group. You know what I mean? You could do it in Lobotomy Corporation. Send us to work. Is that a real game? Lobotomy Corporation. It sounds like you're referring to or referencing a real game. Or it could just be Elder being Elder. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically it for tonight. It's a real game. You try to extract energy from monsters. Oh, it is a real game. Okay. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. If you have any suggestions for the IRPS style gameplay, feel free to send me suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions, basically. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. Tomorrow it is, what is it tomorrow? It is Wednesday tomorrow. Okay, so I might be doing Starbound tomorrow, but there's also a significant chance that I might be doing something completely different. I have no idea. We'll see. Seeing as how it is Streamers Week this week, which it always is, except for the last week of every month. Yeah, have a good one too. Take care, guys. Hope to see you again, and hope to see you tomorrow. It'll be fun tomorrow, whatever we do. And yeah, feel free to join me again. And guys, take care. Remember to mind social distance, and always keep the retro legacy alive. Elder, Cyborg, Antdog, everybody, take care. Have a good night, and I'll see you.